Your permanent teeth are supposed to be just that, permanent. But health, habits, and years of hard work can sometimes chew them up. So how do you turn the clock back? Dentist Steve Marsh is here with some biting commentary on how to restore your smile. Thanks for joining us, Steve.
My pleasure, Armin.
So do our teeth just wear out as we get older?
Yeah, you know, that's part of it. You know, an earlier guest today talked about memory loss, and we talked about physical things changing. Well, imagine if you're 72 years old, your teeth have, all your permanent teeth have come in by age 12 in most cases. So those teeth have functioned for 60 years. They've gone through eating and chewing and all the things we have. So it's inevitable that you have some breakdown over time.
So if we've worn down our choppers, what's next? Are we out of luck?
Well, today we're not out of luck because we have so many restorative techniques we can use. One other thing I want to mention is that one of the things that we can use to combat wear is oftentimes for our patients, our older patients and younger as well, we'll make this sort of night guard. This is for people who grind their teeth, and it's especially valuable for patients who have had a lot of restorative work. We like to use it to protect those teeth. But it's something that can be used for protecting teeth. Also, some people who have sleep problems can wear an appliance. People who have sleep apnea who've really worn their teeth down.
All right. We haven't used this. It's too late. Can we build our teeth back up?
Yeah, we can use a combination of either bonding, crowns, even veneers, and we have some pictures to show
Let's go through.
That. Okay.
Maybe. Maybe we'll not. There we go.
Well, I just mentioned sleep apnea and sleep disturbances. You mentioned stress in your introduction. This patient was very stressed his whole life. He was in his mid-60s, had worn his teeth down almost as badly as anybody I've ever seen. Sleep apnea also occurs with people who tend to be stocky, have some trouble breathing. And after doing a lot of restorative work, we used a combination of crowns and some veneers to bring everything up to date. And you can see he absolutely has a wonderful smile. He wanted them bright as long as he was doing them. Another thing that sometimes happens is occasionally a person will fall and break a tooth, and that's not really from wear, an accident. This is a patient who was on vacation. A teacher had broken that front tooth. She wanted something instantly. She had to go back to class, so we used some bonding to bring that smile back. So sometimes it's not big and involved. Here's another thing we see a lot of in my office, Armin, people who, I know you love popcorn, one of your favorites. That's what a popcorn kernel can do. You can see it in the before picture. Sometimes it's not just a part of a tooth, but a whole tooth. We rebuilt that tooth with composite and gave him a nice restoration. It also happens from chewing ice.
And you could also get rid of the silver there.
It gives you a chance to build it back. And here's something that I didn't mention that's a very common problem, and that is teeth shift. Whether you're a young kid who just got your braces off or someone in our age bracket, many times this woman came to me. I had done some work on her husband, and for years those teeth had shifted. And we talked about orthodontics. She was in her, again, 60s, and said, what else can you do? We reshaped the teeth. We used porcelain veneers in the front, crowns on the back. And again,
it's amazing. That's the same person.
That's the same person. Thank you for saying that. But a lot of it has to do with the team that we have. We have a wonderful lab that I work with to give that wonderful smile. And when we were done, I should mention that we did put her in a night guard. And another patient who, for years, hated the way his front teeth looked. They had turned and twisted, part of that shifting. And that's just a natural occurrence. And with 4 crowns, we were able to build his smile back. And so you're able to reverse the wear. Fortunately, with today's dentistry, we can do a lot of things.
It's great. Thank you, Steve. Always great information. It's amazing to see the pictures.
Thanks, Armin.
Aging may be inevitable, but losing your smile doesn't have to be. To find out more, give Steve a call. His number's up next.
See what Dr. Stephen Marsh can do for your smile by calling 440-461-1003 or visit www.clevelandsmiles.com. Next, do you know where your Social Security card is?